is Audrey and welcome back to my studio. So I am here today with Clique Kits International and I am going to show you how I made this layout come alive. So I am using the Me Time kit, which features some papers and embellishments from Alexandra Renke, who's a German designer, and also from Heidi Swapp and Alta New. So there's a lot of different beautiful elements to this kit. So this layout might look super simple, but it actually took me a while, and you'll see my process on how I did this layout, pulled it together, and changed my mind a couple of times with different things that I was doing. So without further ado, let us dive in and see how this comes together. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, what do you say we get this started? So I'm going to start with some silver paint. It's a distress spray stain. It's from my stash. And basically I'm just going to splatter some paint around here, kind of where I know stuff's not going to end up. Whoop, that's a big splatter. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll meet you back here when it's done, or when it's dry. Okay friends, let's finish up this layout. So now, to be fair, I started this, then went on vacation, then started a new job, so I have a general idea of how I want it to be, but it might go in a little bit of a different direction because it's been a few weeks since I've been in my craft room ready to do this. So again, this layout is about some new clothes that I got. This one is actually old, but some new clothes that I got. I'm using the Me Time kit, which features a lot of elements from Alexandra Renke, which is a German designer. So my thought was, because I really want to focus on this Hey You, was to keep it kind of simple, using the pattern of the page to do the, using the pattern of the page to really dictate how this is going to work. So I took the black and white bits of ephemera out of the Alta New kit, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of figuring out where they're going to get placed here. This one looks like it's a little broken. I kind of like that. Again, I'm going to keep it simple, but also kind of pack a punch to it. I probably will put some stickers on there, keeping the black and white theme. And I kind of want to, I was thinking about putting something in this negative space, but I really want to cover this up here. So, we'll see. So let me get this glued down and then we'll figure out where we're going next. Alright, so what I'm doing here is, with this really super long pencil, I'm just tracing a little bit here so I know where to place them. Alright, so just be careful when you get this kit because these flowers are gorgeous, but they're a little delicate at the seams here. So you just want to make sure that you are holding on to them, or, you know, putting the glue on very carefully. Alright, so I'm just, you see it's off screen because I'm just holding it up. They are a little slanted, but I'm gonna roll with it. It's okay with me. Now, I feel like I want to put something else in here. So this is the paper. I took out all of the elements of the kit. Maybe I should put, Alright, well, you know what? Before I get into that, let me open this up. Alright, so these stickers are from Heidi Swap, and they're in the Me Time kit. And I think I'm going to put this over here. I was going to put it here, but I think I'm going to put it down here to cover up that. So I cut it to 12 by 12, but the paper still had that little barcode left on it, so alright, so that's going to be my title, and then I want something coming out of here. Alright, so I'm going to rip off this tiny little piece here, so you'll see what I'm going to do. So this is going to get just a little bit of glue back on it, and this is going to go underneath here to bring in that black and white element. Okay. And over here, I'm going to put this Living My Best Life, just to cover up that spot. So a little tip, I learned this from my friend Jean, who is on Instagram. You can cut it out to see if you like it, and I do kind of really like that. Okay, so we're just gonna roll here and just kind of play and see where it comes out. Okay, let's see now. Do I want to put any of these in there? Because these are kind of girls doing different things, or women doing different things, and this is more about fashion. So to pull this in together, what I'm going to do is, because I need to connect this to this. So see how these elements, and I need to put a little something here. So I'm going to do that using these stickers. These word stickers that came, they're so much fun, and they came in the kit. So I really want it to stay neutral, and these pretty much be the colors. So I'm going to use the black stickers, because that's going to kind of pull it in, and maybe I'll use some of the blue color. But the only blue colors I really have are Indulge, Captivate, and Fun. So we'll see. So let's see, what do I have here? I like doing my thing. Alright, so I'm taking this off because I don't really like that on there, actually. Nah. Yeah, I'm taking this off altogether. These are cute, they're cool, but it's just not working for me. I like it, but it's just not. I'll also pull the sticker off. Nah, just not doing it. Alright, well that's... Okay, so now this needs something else to it. Alright, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking all of this off. So this is going away. Be very careful about it. Okay, this, I might actually save this piece though. Put this. Alright, so if you catch this early, before everything really fully sets, you can redo it. So this is the beauty of being spontaneous versus doing a sketch. Because if you do a sketch, then you really kind of know what you're doing. If you be spontaneous, then you gotta hope that things come off and you can work with it. I like to do both. Sometimes I like to do sketches, sometimes I like to just work with it. So I'm gonna stick this little flower up here. That brings that there. Okay, so now just gotta be, alright, so yeah, I like that. So now I'm gonna go off camera for a minute because I want to get some pop dots that are not in the kit, but I want some pop dots just to bring some to it, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling. So I'll be back in just a few seconds. Okay, so these are my handy dandy, this is my, all of my different pop dots, or enamel dots. I keep calling them pop dots, but they're not pop dots. So I'm just looking for the right one. I think that this one would be really good. Let's see if I have, or maybe this one is a little bit more of a muted blue. So I'm just looking through to find one that I really like the color of, and I'm looking for kind of a blue one. I think that this is it. This is it. Okay. So these are not from the kit. You can get them. This one I got, I believe, this is from Fancy Pants Designs. So off camera, what I did was I added this fun and indulge writing. I keep saying I gotta stop saying And alright, so I am just placing a few of these dots around here. And this just adds a tiny bit of dimension to it. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to just put my journaling, and my journaling is going to go right here. What I like to do though is I like to draw some just loose lines that I can erase so I can make sure my journaling is straight. So I'm just gonna, I'm not measuring them. I don't really care about that. I just don't want it to be too like loose off the page. Thanks for watching.